if we find anything Bob DLC wise, like the maps, things like that, we're not really able to utilize any of those at all. Let's go get our Thyla so we can get some breeding. We've got Thorny Dragon Saddle. These are our smithies. So if we need to repair anything, actually we can do a quick repair on some of these. Let's just quickly... That one doesn't need repairing. That doesn't need repairing. That one does. That does. That does. Alright. So yeah, we're not going to get an RG saddle. RG saddles are rare as hen's teeth on here. Got to go for that water cave, I believe, now. For them. Right. These will be for crafting. Actually, you don't get those. My parasol. Got all the juicy bits. We haven't dropped off those yet. Right, let's go get fire. Base too much. What do you tame him out to? What do you tame out to, buddy? It's starting to get night time too. We might gamma quickly for everyone. Go gamma, straight to gamma 4. It's going to be a bit washy for everyone to start with, but it'll get better. I do love the fact how you get the other structures back. They don't destroy, unlike ASC. One of my big loves with ASA. They definitely improve some things. So 161. No, you beasts. We can get some babies. That'll be nice. Missed the pick wobbly. Lightning Wyvern's got another level. So we're not trying to, with this playthrough, we're not trying to get the best creatures that we can. We're just trying to get through and try and finish the game as quick as we can, sort of thing. Without using our Engrams. Now these, we could probably get another egg now as well. It's enable mating on our Rexes. We'll grab another egg. Let's get this trio doing their thing. On to enable mating. Get your mother. I'll do enable mating as well. Turn you this way. To enable mating. Let's turn the big boy on. Oh no. They're all doing their thing. You're not ready yet. Oh, I've got 4 minutes. She's not ready yet, Wobbly, for another egg. Still got 5 minutes or so. I've got another moth in here. That was our first flyer. So we started this playthrough off with a Pego army. We managed to get our Pegos, and then we were able to use our Pegos to kill some wolves and some terror birds that had babies, and we claimed those. We got a terror bird saddle from a drop, so we're riding and mounted onto a terror bird. We first started the playthrough before they brought in the derpy terror birds, so that was our original army right there. We're going to keep them for the moment. They were also our original storage boxes as well, the wolves, while we were riding and using our Pegos. to get out to the drops. What do we got gestation wise? Oh, still breeding. Love this kind of challenge. The thing that I enjoy with it is generally most of my playthroughs, each of them are, although they're fairly similar in what I do the same sort of concept. They are different because you might not get... See, I got a Tapizara saddle out of a drop. I might not have got a Tapizara saddle. I might have only had Lamantria saddles. So I would have had to stay with our Lamantrias. But because we got the Tapizara saddle, we've only got one and it's not a blueprint. This enabled us to get this bad boy and old girl and do the drops. But originally we've got a couple of Lamantria saddles, so we're able to tame them. We've got a rain coming. More rain, wobbly. More rain. I might have a look at picking this up and putting it down. They definitely changed these. I need to repair it. Ingots, paste and electronics. Let's quickly do that. Ingots, paste, electronics. Paste, electronics. Most of those we've been getting out of drops, so we don't need to make anything there. Let's pick that up now. We'll put that back down. I want to get out into the desert actually to, if we've got anything that we need to run the electrics on though. There we go. It's running, the air conditioner's going again. Lovely. We'll get that more of it. Now we go and got 4 minutes and these are going to drop some babies for us. You need to, my sir, disable your ally looking. Like in the military, you need to keep looking straight ahead. You're doing well. She must be in pain. Yeah, you're looking at me, aren't you? Straight ahead, like in the military. Don't you look sideways, just straight ahead. Okay, let's hope between the two of these females we can get a decent baby that will get imprinted. Up around 161 would be lovely. Did she, she's still looking at me even though I've disabled her, ally looking. Interesting. But we're not using any of the traits or anything like that either on these ones, so, yeah. So feels me, what do you think about water solution? Traits, then gaming. Buy. This side they need to sell. Amazing package for money. Love this challenge, yeah. I love this challenge. I did done the island, Scorched Earth, Aberration, no Engram. We've done, that's a unique experience. You do get a little bit of a couple of roadblocks. Eventually you can get there, but it takes a long time, really long time, because the concept with Aberration, with the green zones, hardly any drops. The good drops are on the surface, and to get to the surface, either with some Ravagers or with Drakes, and now that the Reapers up on the surface for ASA are absolutely gnarly. So you can... Ark Survival Evolved, the no Engram strategy I was using there was basically the Gigantopithecus, getting some bulb dogs, some light pets, going to the blue zone and passively taming Gigantopithecus, because you can use these zip lines and they move pretty quickly as well. You don't need a saddle for them, and yeah, breeding a Giganto army to run around on, so it was definitely a lot of fun. That tail from that roo is getting in the road there. We do need to do a bit of a meat run here as well. Okay, let's put back some of these resources. These back in there. Here come the rains. Lovely. I say we don't really need our crops. If I wanted to make kibbles, we could get eggs. We've got a cooking pot. We've got a lot of the ingredients for kibbles. We could do them, but we don't really need to. You can get by with pretty much just some minor stuff. Let's hope she can give us... Let's hope we can get 100% imprint on a couple of these. Would be really nice. I've only got the one saddle though. I say we do have a diet on already out on... is that down on the spikes? It's not up here, is it? Something's aggroed somewhere. I'd say it's on the spikes. We've got some spikes set up. Okay, no, that's not the baby. It's not the baby. There's the baby, 155. These are going to grow up a bit quicker. The thing that I've got with the single player settings is that 153 on this one as well. Get them to follow me out of there. I've got the settings up slightly on these. Move for your baby, come on. Unlike if we're playing on a server where you can, when I log off, so if we were on a server, I'd have these babies, I'd get them to juvenile status, they'd be sitting, feeding off a trough, and then I can go and do whatever I want to do. I can come back tomorrow, they'll all be grown up. But on single player, when you exit the game and I come back in, because I do this stream once a week for 6 hours, if we log back in next week, these babies will still be here. They'll still be babies. So I do have these rates of growing up turned up. The disadvantage on that is that generally the imprinting can be a problem. I don't know why they're still looking at me. I've disabled that. Maybe it was already turned off. Stay looking straight ahead. 2 minutes on their imprints. I'm going to actually stay with these as well with their imprints because there's an upgrade on our female. You're not as good as your dad, but they're still pretty good. These will be alright. Because if we can get the imprints, we're going to get a bit of a buff through into these as well. We'll get some levels on them. Holy moly, Muted Kitty's here. Welcome, Muted. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well today. Look, Muted Kitty, I've got some kitties. They're not like your baby cats that you're breeding at the moment, the new meow meows. But these are the old-fashioned version cats. These are the original cats. Well, they didn't start with... the original cats are saber-tooths. Then Thylers got introduced along the way. They never came out originally. Once they changed the island, put in the redwoods, and then they introduced some Thylers later on. But the original cats are the saber cats, and then these ones, and then your meow meows. Your meow meows. Still cute. They are. Let's hope we can get one of these two to 100% future imprinting. Whichever one does get 336, 47, 47. So they got exactly the same melee and health. So that's good. Health, weight, and stem. 584 weight. They're actually almost identical. Almost identical. Okay, Cuddles, come on, go on a walk. Okay. Need you to do that. 5 seconds. Okay, you're gonna have to come quickly. Give me your imprint. Okay, there's your imprint. What's this one want? Go on the walk as well. Come on. Walkies. Let's go. Get the other imprint. Okay, that one got it as well. Let's hope we can get, let's get them back up into here. Now we've got 3 minutes for the next imprint. Hopefully we can get 100% on these, which would be really nice. I do need to disable thing on him. I might move these filers away. I might even clean up some of these. We might clean these little fellas up. Or shift them out of this main base. Have them outside the base sorting out some of the wildlife. Holy moly, quick hydration, wobbly. .48, we've been going for 2 hours. Might have to have a look at a little intermission soon. 2 minutes on that. What I will do, we'll probably have an intermission soon. I think I'll make a fresh cuppa and we'll get the windows open now that it's daylight here locally. I started streaming in the dark this morning. Streaming in the dark. Okay, that's... are you ready for breeding yet? Should be. Let's get an egg. Oh, waiting. You might as well give me an egg. Lovely. I need these two to possibly turn around. Be nice if we get colours. See what this one wants. He's first up. This one's first up. I'll see what it wants. We're going to maybe try and get on to doing a cave today. If not today, we'll at least have a thyla. We'll go looking for a date on. Still got to do some more drops. I've got to keep an eye on those red drops. Actually, depending on what's dropping around us. Don't take your eye off them. Don't take your eye off the sky, wobbly. Don't take your eye off the sky. Oh, I've got so much to do in real life at the moment. There is so much going on. Holy moly. So much going on. Mm-mm. 5 seconds, here we go, come on. Finish with a cuddle would be lovely. Some of the creatures only get 25% for their imprints. We've got to do 4. I think from memory the Udies are... Actually, we want to go looking for a Udi today too, don't we? Cooked fish meat, holy shit. Hammerberry. I don't know if I'm going to get these in time. Hammerberry and cooked fish meat. Cooked fish meat. Quickly get that there. And hammerberry. Come on, wobbly. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Just get one of them. Let me out there, let me out there. Let me out there. Cooked fish meat. Hammerberry. Hammerberry, we got them both. Oh, that was close. Okay, they both got 100% imprint. Lovely. Alright, let's put imprinting stuff back in there, that back in there. Right, we've got to The other thing we could do is to take the two of them out, actually, because we could get a mate boost as well if we took both of them into the cave, but I've only got one saddle. That's the only bad thing. Would you end up with 57395? 57395, so that's right. Righto, well we're going to grab saddle off you. It's going to go onto one of these. We'll be out leveling you. We'll take the boy. The reason we're taking the boy is because if he dies, we can use her for breeding. That gives us 3 females with our original male, so we'll take the male in and use him. That in there. We've got a few Rex eggs there to hatch out as well. We need some more Rex saddles. Maybe we go out for a ride on our new Thyla. Yeah, let's give him a run. Hopefully we don't end up, oh, his health's right down at the minute. Maybe we let him heal up a little bit before we go out on the Thyla. Alright, let's let him heal a little bit. We'll get out and about. There's a red drop down the bottom here. Red drop down the bottom wobbly, purple drop there. Not worried about that one. You've got a level. Am I on the bad one? I'm on the bad one. That's why we're going a bit slower. We're not on our good wyvern wobbly. We're on the slow one. Come on! Get there, wyvern! Let's go! Let's go. If we lose this drop, it's your fault. You're on the challenge. Let's go. We're challenging you, wyvern. It's got a drop on it as well. A ring, I mean. Okay, we've got 60 on that, so plenty of time. Health-wise, so we're good. Plenty of time to get there. I don't know if there is a ring on this. No, there's not. Up. Where am I at? We can go back now. We'll give you a bit of stun break. You did well. You did very well. You got to that drop. Let's have a look. Blueprints on right leggings, pistol, couple of rockets maybe. Yeah, I think they've definitely changed the drops. What you're getting in them now. We might go out to the red drops around the desert ones and have a look what we're getting in those as well. See if any of that's changed. We'll stop off at this white one on the way back. Oh, we've got on that. 7. Gallimimus there. He's not going to upset us. Some resources, more another pot to keep some salts in. Preserving salts. Is that terror bird on the other side? It is. Oh nice, some more adobe. Excellent. Excellent. Lovely. Okay, let's park you. I'm going to park you on the edge here, I think. You're on the trough, yep. Just so if we need to get up there, we can just jump on you. Alrighty-o, let's put some of these structures away. We maybe build a little bit more. It's not really overly necessary. We've got levels. Lovely. Hold on, wobbly. What did I do with the doors for our trap? Did I put them on the wyvern? I think I put them on the wyvern because we're too cucumbered. Didn't I? We're gonna go wait, aren't we? Did I have them on the morella tops? Where have I left them? I haven't put them all in here, these metal walls. I've left them somewhere. Taming walls. Okay, armor. Bit of ghillie into there. Got a pistol. A level for weight. I've got some resources as well. Just gonna put those in there. Some resources. That's our wood gatherer. I might put the metal straight into the forge, I think. And we're going to drop the charcoal. We can't do anything with that, unfortunately. Cannot do anything with that. I'm going to put that down here with you, I think. Are we out of preserving salts on you? I think I've still got some. Add them up in the cornery. Grab those. Cool. Put this one here as well. I know they're only on thatch, but it's all good. We'll have to try and get our next lot of adobe foundations down that corner. Alright, where did I leave the walls, chat? Where have I left them? Those metal ceilings come out of there, huh? Armor. Let's go in the weapons, the old handcuffs. I'm sure I picked it all up, didn't we? We picked it all up. Sure we did. Let's get this drop. I don't think I left him on the timer. There we go, next. Oh, there's a blueprint for a Daedon saddle. Hell yes! That's expensive. Not too bad, actually, we've got all that gear. We might be looking for Daedons. Or caving Daedons. We can probably use our healing Daedon out the way. And let's turn you around. You don't want to land. Never tried. I tried a few maps in Scorched. Now looks the best by loot. Yeah, I do like Scorched. The loot drops for Scorched, they're really quite good. The thing that I enjoy with this when you first start off is, for me, it's the hardest survival challenge. When you play this way, you actually feel like you're playing a survival game, because when you first start, you're only finding what you gather to play the game. So you're not actually learning an Engram and crafting, that sort of stuff. So it actually gives it the survival feel because you are only using what you're finding. But Scorched Earth is a major challenge because early on, trying to get your levels can be really tough. Really, really tough. I think they might be all right there actually. We've gone all the way across, haven't we? So we could start to come down along the edges, but what I'm going to do, because we've got our feeding trough, it's probably more important to protect that. Nothing's going to happen here with everything that's here, but I think it's just better to be safe. Better to be safe. We've got more walls. Be able to definitely have a look at getting the base sorted out a bit more. Now I'd love to know what I've done with on my wall. Oh, I bet I know. I'll be in the drop guy. This guy. Have you got him? No? Okay. I put my wall somewhere, I don't know where. You got him? I'm pretty sure the Thylers are not going to have them. I'm pretty sure we can get that paint back up here now. Where have you put them, Wobbly? Oh, Wobbly, Wobbly, Wobbly. You've done it again. Did we not pack it up? No, we did pack it up. I'm sure we packed it up. And we picked up our male breeder. We're on our wyvern, the good one. Okay, let's have a look. Can we actually make a date on saddle? I'll have a look at... It'll be short fibre. That's easily fixed. Okay, we can make that date on saddle. I don't know if we've actually got... How many date on saddles have we got? We've got a 70.8. Plus we've got one on the date on that's out on the desert with our Rexes. Together our take that out there. To get our wyvern talons for our boss fight. That's good. At least we've got a date on saddle. I don't have Thyla blueprint, do we? No. Couldn't be that lucky. Holy moly. Let's put some of the weapons into there. We've got a little bit of armor. Put away. Should be doing this during sandstorms. Coming in and sorting these out during sandstorms, probably. Not at the minute. Okay, we've got resources. Got some juicy loots. Juicy loots. We like the juicy loots, don't we? Do like the juicy loots. And the gear can go in there. Put that in there as well. It can go in there. I'm going to drop that. Now put the dermis, miscellaneous sort of things. Can go in there. As resources. I had one of these as a miscellaneous things. This one. Well, I don't know where I put the walls, chat. I might have put them somewhere else. Let's have a search. I might have put them in this guy maybe. Wall. Not in him. What about this one? Nope. Saddle guy. Nope. Okay, it's a mystery. I haven't been dropping anything. Didn't go into you, wouldn't have gone into there. I don't know. Didn't leave it on you either. Right, well, we've lost a ton of metal walls. Let's come back up here and have a little look-see. Did I, by chance, just leave the trap? We didn't, we packed it up. Maybe there's a bug and you don't get some of the pieces back anymore. I'll have to have a look at that. Go back. I'm sure we'd have got the pieces back. Right, we've got yellow drop, blue drop. Let's quickly do those. We'll go have a look for... So we've got a reasonable date on saddle there now too. We've got some UD saddles. We'll have a look at what Rex saddles we've got. We might have to hatch some more Rexes out and we'll walk a couple more out to the Wyvern Trench. Wouldn't mind getting some Rexes up on the Deathworms and do some leveling on them as well. Raptor saddle. Raptor saddle wobbly. How long have we got on this drop? 50. Plenty of time. We're on the faster Wyvern this time. What do we got? Oh, we're getting some metal back, but no walls in that. It's trolling me, it's trolling me. Game, you suck. Oh, moly. No. Righto, well... I definitely don't have them on me. I'll definitely put them somewhere. So... I need to find where I put them. They're not on my hot pass. It'd still be in my inventory if that was the case. We haven't built them. Sure, I didn't put them on any Rexes. We've got 100% imprinting on this bad boy. Let's get some levels on some of these. These are absolutely monsters. These T-Rexes. They are absolute monsters. Must have eaten something. Didn't think you had it, no. Can't level these yet, they're our breeders. No idea. I'll go back through the episode and find out later today what happened with it. It's all good. A couple of saddles. Tell you what, if we get a grinder, oh, how good would that be? First time we did a playthrough, we got a grinder. Second time we did a playthrough on this, we didn't get a grinder. That's alright. You can actually get through without a grinder. It's just nice if you've got a blueprint for some saddles. Got a grinder, then yeah, big. It's good times. Okay, let's get. This has got. I'll just go 6 of them. Go that's 3. That's 6. 2. We need another couple. I might have to put a gate maybe at one end. Could always use some of these. We could always do them as adobe or stone even. Let's do the stone. We've got plenty of stone. We'll just do stone. Okay, 6 of those. And that's 3, 6, 12, 20. We want 20 of these. That'll do us. I'm sure the others will turn up somewhere. Let's get out and about. I don't want to be a base biatch. I'm gonna look for stuff. We might see how the thyla goes on the North Cape. If it goes all right. Mainly wanted it for Southern Cape. What was this one? 66. We're gonna get rid of that. Knockback for the win. Holy. Knockback for the win. There's another thyla right there, wobbly. Holy moly. What level are you? Nice dark colour. 72. Right in its face. And right in its face as well. Got a saber cat. There's a thyla running around here too, chasing stuff. What's that one? 12. Hey saber, how you going? You got a baby? I was going to leave you actually, but oh, there's 2 sabers. It's a family. It's so mean destroying that family of saber cats. Sorry, muted kitty. Baby one running over here. You should save it. Rescue it, wobbly. Let's drop some of them. Got a treasure map. No use to us. Grab those. Grab that. Drop that. Drop the thyla claws. We don't need any of them. Let's go with a bit more stem. Got 2 thylas here. Holy moly. What do we got? The 12 that we looked at. Ooh, 114's an upgrade. Is an upgrade. We really sort of want. It's not much better than what we've got. I'm going to leave it, but I'm not going to tame it just yet either. I think we can do much better than that. I think we can do a lot better. These thylas are respawning really nicely actually, so in the face. Keep an eye on the drops too, wobbly. White drop. What we got down there? Anything juicy? No. Okay, I'll rip across to here. Looks like a purple drop. Over this way. We're going to need a bit more weight on this weapon as well. Come on, Thylers, let's go. There's a Thyler right there. Near the drops too. Just check the Thylers level. No, my luck, I usually go and get these Thyler aggros and it's a high level one. Grab that. The clicks and the clacks. I'll try and check for more Thylers. Might do a sweep back down through there on the Rexes and the Dadons as well. Have a look. We have got our breeding Rexes going, so I'm not too worried if we... But I won't say no if we find some more good high level ones. That was terrible, Thyla. You had hardly any health at all. There's one here too. Explorer note there too. 48. I might grab this Explorer note. I guarantee I'll forget about this one if we don't get it now. Might as well get it now. Now we've got to go killing stuff. You watch this will be a high level one now that we've got the Explorer note. It's not so lucky. We're lucky. Thinking of the jingle from that ad. Lucky you're with Amy. Insurance company. Right, let's go have a look for some Dadons as a Thyla. Got Dade. Oh no, it's Saber Cats probably. 42 on you lot. Got the Explorer note. Might as well killing all the things. Let's have a look. Thornies. And Thyla down here on the desert. Hello, what are you doing down here, buddy? 60. Just waited a little bit then, just till we're past that R throw. I didn't want to hit the R throw. Drop that, drop those. Don't use the Thyla claws in Scorched for the bosses. It's talons. Wyvern talons wobbly. Just keep an eye on those drops as well. Dadon, so Saber Cats, Coptodons, Sabers. Saber Cats, Dodocuruses, no Rexes. Rex there, wobbly. And then all that, 12. Oh, no, I'm not going to kill them, although we need the experience. Need the experience. What are you not doing in the sand, glitching bastards? Sort them out. Okay, next Rex, where are you? Down here. You usually get Daedons round down here too. Oh, that's got to go. Level 6. Oh no. Derpy Terrorbirds, you can get cleaned up as well. We've got Daedon here with a Paraceratherium. 3084. Let's try this far. Let's get this Paraceratherium now. Levels we get out of these small levels, or 4 levels out of that pot, wobbly. That's good. We're going to do the same. Bit more melee, bit more stam, and a little bit more weight. So we're going to level up on us as well, wobbly. Let's go health up to 93. At least we can increase the stats. So we've got another 280 seconds. We'll keep going with the oh, this Rex spike's pretty hard. Nelly. Thyla right here as well. 102 female. Hello. Almost. You're getting there. Well, she's not going to get there now, wobbly, because you're going to kill her. You should just leave her to grow up into a big Thyla. It'd actually be really good if a lot of the creatures, like you had a setting that you could actually have it, that most of them started young. A mixture, but some would increase in time. If you actually left them to grow, they grow up into adults. I reckon that'd be pretty cool. I reckon primitive should be like that. The dinos, you can leave them so they can grow up. Still about the drops, wobbly. Need those drops. Mr. Anki. Let's drop back that way. I think it's a white one. Let's go have a look. We do want Udi, don't we? We're starting to get a little bit cucumbered on this wyvern. He's getting a little bit slow. We'll rip around through here. Let's check for Daedons. It's a shame Argies aren't on our radar at all. Saddles is the main reason. saddles is the main reason. Oh, I thought the drop was down. It's not. It's mostly because of the meat. Let's okay, drop this meat off. Mainly raptors, morella tops, and everything around that area. We want to play out to the east. It's bigger nasties out there. Just heard a little microraptor. What are you yawning for, Wobbly? Let's get this purple drop on the way back into home. It's a shame it hasn't got a ring on it. Never happy, are you, Wobbly? Oh, more adobe structures. Yeah, I'll take that. Whinge and win again. Right, let's drop off. This here. I'm pretty cucumbered, I am. Have to come back for some of that. Now we did get some adobe stuff as well. What we'll do, we'll just put it all in here. We can do a bit of base building once we've got a little bit more stuff. I might, however, need to... Oh, I needed that trap. We might need to do something in regards to... Oh, parasol saddle. We needed that extra parasol saddle. There, all our parasols have got saddles on them now. Lovely. Carno saddle. BPs for those. More structures with that fire. Easily hatch out our wyvern eggs. One in there. Carno saddle. Trico's here. Welcome. How are you going? I haven't seen you in a while. Hope you've been well. Welcome. Wobbly's still streaming, Trico. Still streaming. Some resources. Some juicies. That one. Put those in there too. Meat into there. Going alright now on the meat drop, so that's good. I could probably just drop them. Didn't I have something for miscellaneous bits like that in here? We're never going to use the tree sap here. Never, ever, 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 ever. If we use one, we'll get with... arrows, let's go drop you. Let's get back out and about. Holy moly, yo! I'm surprised you remember. How we doing? Doing good. Nah, I stopped streaming about a year or two ago. Okay. That's a shame. Hope everything's well in your neck of the woods. I know life gets in the way of everybody. Doesn't it? Gets in the way of everybody. There is a purple drop with the wing out there, but what we're going to do is actually just pause that. And we're going to have a quick intermission. I'm going to stretch my legs, get some windows open. We're all still fully locked up from when it was dark this morning when I started. And get a fresh cuppa made as well. And we'll be back shortly. It won't be long.